Stocks in the U.S. closed slightly lower after a turbulent session as investors braced for a key week with the presidential election and a U.S. Federal Reserve policy update. This Reuters report gets you a lowdown on all the action on Wall Street.
U.S. stocks closed slightly lower after a choppy session on Monday, as investors prepared for a crucial week in which Americans will elect a new president and the Federal Reserve will announce its policy statement. The Dow fell 0.6%, while the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq fell about 0.3 each. Presidential candidates Donald Trump and Kamala Harris raced through battleground states on the final day before the election in a neck-and-neck contest. It could take several days until a winner is determined, leading to more volatility on Wall Street, though CFRA Research Chief Investment Strategist Sam Stovall says that is nothing new.
Volatility is natural during November of election years. In fact, going back to World War II, the volatility within November has been 50% higher than the average volatility for the other 11 months of an election year. So just normally we'd seem to get it during this election month. However, that said, the market tends to advance close to about 3% in the final 2 months of the year, not really depending on who wins, but rather the fact that the uncertainty has come to an end.
Investors were largely pricing in a Fed interest rate cut of 25 basis points at its policy announcement on Thursday, with CME's FedWatch tool showing markets pricing in a 98% chance of a cut. Stocks on the move included Marriott, which lost nearly 2% after it cut its annual profit forecast. And the New York Times dropped about 8% after it added fewer digital subscribers in the third quarter than anticipated.